जगवन्दना जगवन्दना.
Another dimension when Sudha begins to sing. So thank you again. Very warm welcome to Sharon Lavanji. Namaste, namaskar. Welcome and thank you for being here today. Again, someone who needs little introduction. Since the mid-70s, she's been dedicated to the Indian art forms. Thank you again, ma'am. With that, I call upon Dr. Rini Joy, the founder of ALEC Foundation, and the energy behind all of the work that happens, not only to come and do the formal welcome. Dr. Rini Joy. May I now request our special guest of honor, Sonal Mansingh ji, to come up and address us. Sonal ji.
To all the great people assembled here, great souls who are working in so many different diverse fields, and a special namaste to ALEC Foundation, Madam Rini Joy and her team. Women are or have been celebrated in Bharat since times immemorial. We have just come out from the Chaitra Navaratri, which is devotion, dedication, respect, recognition of the great, the feminine, the cosmic, universal feminine. And as the astrophysicists have now recognized, but which was recognized in India, in Bharat, for millennia, that everything is energy, everything is Shakti. Matter actually does not exist. So I always say that every woman gives birth to both a girl and a boy. A woman never discriminates. For a mother, all are her children. And that's why we celebrate women, Nari, Stri, Shakti. The power of existence, the power of being. I congratulate every lady who is being honored today. And I offer my thanks to the jury members. I thank once again ALEC Foundation for inviting me and making me a part of this grand celebration. At the end, I would like to reiterate one sutra, which is my favorite. Maya hi sarvam jetavyam aham jeyo na kenachit. Everything is to be won by me. W-O-N, won by me. I cannot be won over by anything or anyone. Maya hi sarvam jetavyam aham jeyo na kenachit. So this is the sutra that guides millions of women around the world, including me, and I offered it today as a special bouquet of emotions, thoughts, sentiments, and thanksgiving. Namaste.
Only in a country like ours, where somebody can stand on the stage and say namaste to the souls, to see beyond that which is obvious. And like Sonalji rightly said, the importance of Shakti, without which there would be no creation. You see, without the E, which is the Shakti, even Shiva would be Shava. That is the importance of Shakti. So thank you so much, ma'am. May I now request Sri Venkatramani sir, our special guest of honor, to address us. Poetry today with us.
When you are called upon to be in the presence of a very rare assembly of people, beyond law, and occasionally beyond justice, you become tongue-tied, perhaps speechless, because you're not here to demonstrate your scholarship, learning, and all that baggage we carry about oneself. And in occasions like this, one, I think, is called upon to keep aside everything about oneself and to get connected to the rest of those who are here in more than one way, if it is possible for us to do so. When I have got introduced to Madam Renee Joy very, very recently, and through Mrs. Menon, and when I got a list of achievers and those who are going to be honored today, and I was trying to reflect in the past 1.5 years after my appointment as Attorney General. I've been almost more than a dozen and of award-giving functions. And each one of them were very special, though most of them were in the field of law and something related to law. And this is something completely out of the box, nothing to do with law, but in a larger sense, that law which brings us all together on a plane and connectivity which is very difficult to fathom. Like about a week ago, I was asked to speak by a foundation from Chennai on 14th of April, the day about Ramanavami, about Ramayana. I am not a scholar of Ramayana. I asked myself a question in the invite is as to why you chose me. It seems to be some connection which got made somewhere, and it's this connection which get made something very, very interesting. And I wish to be a student of how you get connected to people, and that study of getting connected to people makes you and take you go beyond the mundane way in a way we get connected. Something very interesting. So therefore, I thank for this connections made possible today with each and every one of you, and thank Ms. Menon and Renee for making it happen for me. So in that way, I am part of each and every one of you as travelers in the common pursuit of excellence, beauty, joy, love, compassion, and all that go together to make life beautiful. So I'm extremely thankful to you. And lest it be said that the attorney, more than an award-getting attorney, is an award-giving attorney, I'd be too happy to be about that. So then I can write a chronicle saying my life as attorney was filled with so many beautiful events when I could get connected to people of very rare and sublime make. On the lighter side, just a couple of days after my appointment, one of the usual bookstores I visit in Khan Market. So a title was very attractive. And the title read like this, One Damn Thing After Another. So I picked up the book and found out written by a former US Attorney General. So I thought to myself, the Attorney General of India probably will never write a book with a title called One Damn Thing After Another. We don't look at things as damn things. We look at things as beautiful things, whether they are good, bad, ugly or otherwise. We try to look at the essence of everything in life and make things, get nobler and nobler, enhance the quality of what we do and the way we measure what we do, etc. So it's really very exciting, wonderful. I feel like a child being called upon to share a dance performance with our teacher. So this is like in a way, dancing on a square with the different rhymes and beats and rhythms and whatnot is what we call that. Since I don't think there's a time for people like me like to make good speeches and long speeches which may not reach anything beyond the ears of each and every one of you. And having learned a lot of lessons as a professional, I don't think we're going to do that. But since Menon said something about poetry, I looked into the little freedom machine all of us we have, and I could have brought my book, but I was looking for something which will make some sense of connection to what we are about to do today. During lockdown, of course, all of us had a lot of time to think for oneself and to think about other things beyond oneself. There was a period when I took courage to pen more poetry and ultimately got it published. I wish I could have brought that book and probably read out some of them, but fortunately for me, I had one piece I thought would make some sense to why I'm here today. I made a small addition to it as I was listening to Sonalji, and let me read it with your permission. When rare souls of sublime make walk with grace and beatitude, every life around in applause bend. When minds drawn to care for all, walk with silent blossoms of fragrance full, every hand in vicious wave. When special ways of being talk, in quiet ways do harvest great, who will not in gaiety rush to play, their hearts swell in music big? Who can resist a million greets? Who can hold their tongues in joy abound? All of you walk with grace and courage great, the ways of your paths in love beyond little words the dictionaries can catch. You scribed notes many in ways special and asked of us with eyes in wonder and applause to say why in lapses, Lord, we let times fly and minds sleep on our heartful prostration to the form and beauty of Mother Great. My humble thoughts I gather sweet to scribe my love and words deep in a ink of wrath that dry will not. Namaskaram to each and every one of you. I greet every one of you, those achievers today as my sisters and mothers, and all that we can do for this country, this great country. We talk about the great country in more than one way. We talk about the failures, the lapses it had gone into over a period of time. We have political criticisms of what our country has not done. But I think something had happened in this part of this world which kept it alive in the pursuit of truth and dharma of a very, very different kind. And I'm sure that these achievers are part of this onward journey of this great country to continue to walk on that path of pursuit of truth and justice and equal regard for all. Justice, truth and equal regard for all on the one hand, and every one of you probably had achieved because you had your own freedom, innovation, creativity, the spirit which ultimately makes us feel, well, I have done something in life. So with that, all that connected to is all of us have equal regard for each and every one of us. I think that amalgam of looking at the pursuit of truth and beauty and justice and all that, I think is a great basket of wealth of this country. Having said that, I once again greet every one of you with all that I can gather today as part of my what called respectful regards to you for your achievements. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sir. He spoke about the essence. You know, when we go into the essence of all that is, we realize there is only one, wearing different masks, different forms, beauty that comes in different ways. And as we begin to recognize and celebrate more and more of that, I truly believe we touch upon the essence of existence and what has been the truth that this nation, this land, this unbroken tradition has protected. So thank you once again, sir, and also sorry to put you on the spot with your poetry, but thank you for sharing the poem as well with us. So grateful. With that, I call upon our other special guest of honor, Justice Anil Dave, to address us.
I'm really thankful to Ms. Reni Joy for giving me a joy of coming before a galaxy of eminent awardees, and all are women. As Sonaji said, during Chaitra and during Navratri, we think about women. Ma Parvati, who is symbol of power, not only she has a power of Durga, but she can live without food also when she becomes Aparna, and she feeds everybody when she becomes Annapurna. Honestly, very often I laugh at those who talk about women reservation and women empowerment. Those awardees, eminent awardees who are here, they did not require any reservation. They are so competent that they could achieve something of their own without help of anybody. You can find fighter pilots, you can find naval officers, you can find soldiers, and you can find all other eminent persons who are women. So I don't think there is any question of any reservation. And empowerment, that is a nonsense, I tell you. There is no question of giving power to women. They are very powerful, very, very powerful. So talking about empowerment of women, I don't think it's of any use. You look at our Hindu mythology. I think we have got Nalini Tayyabji and Sunitaji Bansal perhaps here. Those are expert in the field of mythology. They can tell you about our Gargi, they can tell you something about our Ubhay Bharti, all these eminent ladies, Vidushis, those who are at par with any competent man. So how do you say that you have to empower them? They are very powerful. On the contrary, we have been given power by them. If I think about me, I think I have been made what I am substantially by my mother. Though she had studied only up to standard 7, I can't feel that my mother is not powerful. She was, I mean, of course now she is not there, but you think about your mothers, I mean you all, and you will feel whether she is educated or not. She has made you powerful. She has taught you everything. And whatever you are, substantially because of your mother, a woman. So I'm very happy to be with everybody. I'm really very happy that Alek is doing a wonderful job. I really congratulate team of Reni Joy as she gave me joy, and I'm here before you. I'm really very happy today. And I heartily congratulate all, and I wish that Alek and all awardees, they also help other women to do wonderful and bring their internal capacity so that they can also show their work to the society. Thank you very much. Jai Hind.
To take to the stage and tell us a little bit more about what is going to happen here today. Thank you, sir, and I think you're absolutely right. It's just that, you know, the play of Maya is such that women have forgotten how powerful they are inherently. And I think it's everybody's responsibility to really awaken that, the Shakti in each of the women, no matter where they are. So I think words that provoke thought. Thank you again. Shri Manisha Avasthi TV anchor and senior journalist, to address us. Your support for Alek has also been stellar. Thank you so much for joining us today.
इस मंच से सबसे पहले सोनल मानसिंह जी को सुना। सदन शक्ति स्वरूपा से खचाखच भरा हुआ है सोनल जी, और मेरे जीवन का जस्टिस दवे ही पहला ऐसा कार्यक्रम है जिसमें मंच पूरा खाली है, क्योंकि शक्ति सामने बैठी है। आमतौर पर हम लोग ये देखते हैं कि मंच को लेकर शुरुआत करना वेंकटरमणी साहब, मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि मैं अपने आप को सबसे शक्तिवान महसूस कर रहा हूं, क्योंकि मंच खाली है लेकिन शक्ति सामने है। लेडीज एंड जेंटलमैन, आलेख का मतलब होता है लिखना। आलेख जो आमतौर पर आर्टिकल लिखे जाते हैं उसे आलेख कहा जाता है। डॉक्टर रेड्डी ने जब मुझे when she asked me to come and be on the platform and be as a guest of honor, मुझे ऐसा लगा कि आज एक नई इबारत लिखने का मौका मिलेगा। कार्यक्रम लगातार चलते रहे। जस्टिस दवे, आपने एम्पावरमेंट की बात की, बिल्कुल सच है। चैत्र का त्योहार अभी खत्म हुआ है। सोनल जी ने शक्ति स्वरूपा की बात की, माँ सरस्वती की हम विद्या के लिए पूजा करते हैं, माँ लक्ष्मी की हम पूजा धन धान्य से परिपूर्ण, माँ अपने अन्नपूर्णा कर देती है, माँ पार्वती, तो आदि और शिव दोनों साथ साथ शिव और शक्ति। लेकिन एम्पावरमेंट एक ऐसा शब्द हो चला है, मैं अपने मैं ज्ञानी नहीं लेकिन ज्ञान का पुजारी। एम्पावरमेंट एक ऐसा शब्द हो चला है जो एक तरह से अगर महिला शक्ति की बात करनी तो एम्पावरमेंट शब्द जरूर। ये आपने बिल्कुल सही कहा, गॉड कुड नॉट बी एवरीवेयर सो क्रिएटेड मदर। माँ ही शक्ति देती, उंगली पकड़ के चलना भी वही सिखाती, लेकिन फिर भी एम्पावरमेंट शब्द जो है उसके लिए आज हमारी बहनें, माताएं, इसको लेकर तमाम, आज मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि ये मंच जो है उन्हीं अकम्प्लिश्ड महिलाओं को सम्मानित करते हैं। आई एम प्रिविलेज्ड टू बी हियर टू शेयर द प्लेटफॉर्म where accomplished women, शक्ति, ताकत will be honored here. मैं बहुत ज़्यादा समय नहीं लूँगा because entire society and the world we owe that towards the women on the planet Earth. I wish बातें नहीं पहुँचती, लेकिन रोजमर्रा के जीवन हम लोगों को ऐसी कई कहानियाँ सामने आती हैं। बहुत ज़्यादा वक्त नहीं लूँगा, लेकिन चूंकि प्रेरणा की बात है, वेंकटरमणी साहब आपने कविता सुनाई। कविता सुनकर मुझे भी बैठे बैठे बालेश जी से बात करते हुए मेरे भी मन में एक विचार है, और मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि इस विशेष मंच से नारी का वंदन करते हुए नारी को समर्पित तनवीर गाजी साहब की एक प्रेरणादायी कविता है। ये मेरी नहीं, लेकिन जब जैसे ही मैं कहना शुरू करूंगा मुझे विश्वास है कि इस सदन में सारे लोग उस कविता को कहीं ना कहीं रिलेट करें। 3-3.5 मिनट में मैं उम्मीद करता हूं, 10 मिनट का समय दिया गया था डॉक्टर रेड्डी। तो खुद की खोज में निकल, तो किस लिए हताश है, तो चल तेरे वजूद की समय को भी तलाश है। जो तुझसे लिपटी बेड़ियां समझना इनको वस्त्र तू, ये बेड़ियां पिघाल के बना ले इनको शस्त्र तू। तू खुद की खोज में निकल, तू किस लिए हताश है, तू चल तेरे वजूद की समय को भी तलाश है। चरित्र जब पवित्र है तो क्यों है ये दशा तेरी, ये पापियों को हक नहीं कि ले परीक्षा तेरी। तू खुद की खोज में निकल, तू किस लिए हताश है, तू चल तेरे वजूद की समय को भी तलाश है। जला के भस्म कर उसे जो क्रूरता का जाल है, तू आरती की लव नहीं तू क्रोध की मशाल है, तू खुद की खोज में निकल, तू किस लिए हताश है। चुनर उड़ा ध्वजा बना, गगन भी कब कपाएगा। चुनर जो तेरी गिरी तो एक भूकंप आएगा, एक भूकंप आएगा। तू खुद की खोज में निकल, तू किस लिए हताश है। तू चल, तेरे वजूद की समय को भी तलाश है, समय को भी तलाश है। संगीत गांधी साहब की ये नज़्म थी जो ये मेरे दिल के बहुत करीब है। और जस्टिस दवे, मैं जब भी किसी मंच पे जाता हूँ और मुझे बुलाया जाता है जहाँ शक्ति का बंधन हो रहा हो, तो मैं ये कहना नहीं चूकता। फिर एक बार डॉक्टर रेनी, योर टीम, आलेख फाउंडेशन, आप लोग इबारत लिखते रहें और देश की तमाम ऐसी कामयाब महिलाओं को ये मंच प्रदान करें जहाँ पर उनका सत्कार और सम्मान हो सके।
There's poetry, whether it's music, and we soon have some dance also. But before that, back to the Khadi fashion show. I call upon Rachna Anand. Okay. Rachna? Yes, Rachna is going to set the fashion show into motion. Continue to inspire more and more people to wear handlooms, to support weavers and artists who are keeping the tradition unbroken. Thank you once again, and yet another big round of applause for everybody. Through her academy, she has nurtured and trained so many students who have achieved acclaim throughout various performances. Her contributions to the world of Indian classical dance is well known, and her dedication to training future artists and her significant performances both in India and internationally have solidified her reputation as a respected and accomplished artist in the field of dance. Today though, she is not doing either Bharatanatyam or Mohiniyattam for us. Always having seen Megha perform for over a decade, she loses herself whenever she is performing. And I think this is why the artists, and we are so blessed to have such wonderful artists here today, when they are connected to their art and through their art, they are one with the divine. And that is why we have such exquisite poetry, music, and everything else flowing through them. So artists are the one who remind us of what the human potential is. So thank you once again. A big round of applause for Megha. And I have to share, the Attorney General called me specially to say that he wants to acknowledge the Shakti in his life, whom he calls the Editor-in-Chief, Vijay Lakshmi ji. And he said, please announce that she is the Editor-in-Chief. Ma'am, can you just have you stand up? People will not be able to do the honors. So I now call upon Chandrima Chatterjee, if she's here. She's the Secretary General of the Confederation of Indian Textile Industry. Somebody who's again, yes, she's there in the audience doing phenomenal work to carry on the textile heritage of this country. So yet another very, very strong Shakti we are honored to have as a part of the ALEC. Significant strides in performance, research and promotion of this art form. As the founder of the Center for Mohiniyattam, she has played a pivotal role in nurturing talent and advancing the tradition. Such as the Sangeet Natak Academy Award and the Padma Shri bestowed upon her by the Government of India in 2004. Experience. One of the most ancient art forms, originally coming from Kerala. And if you study the history of the art form, you know, once again, like most of the traditional dances in this country, it has come from the divine. Thank you so much. Once again, a loud round of applause. Srimati Bharti Shivaji. Painted with the deep issues and violence faced by the women in their daily lives, especially in the communities and rural areas. And over 2 decades, Ekta Mahila Manch has helped thousands of women gain joint and single title over land. And this is one of the ways of facilitating and raising the women's status in the family and in her community by giving them sustainable livelihoods made by marginalized and other people in the country, especially women. So she's been deeply influenced by the Gandhian way and has also led a march from New Delhi to Geneva in 2019-20, carrying the message for peace across the world. This is known as Jai Jagat. So a big round of applause for Dr. Jill Carr Harris. 4 best-selling books and pens the popular weekly column led content for Government of India web portals and contributed to various lifestyle publications. Recognized for her excellence, she has received accolades such as the Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan Rashtriya Samman, Young Achievers Award from FICCI, YFLO, amongst others. We are very grateful, Sonal, you could be here with us today. As an animal sanctuary and an organic farm, and I remember how she shares the story of sitting under a peepal tree initially in Noida and teaching herself agriculture. This was probably a decade ago. And you have to see what we accomplish, because it's not just farming, it's not just animals, but she started working with the wives of the farmers, and they have a brand called Market. You will see this Srijan's stall and how people who had never done anything, how she's inspired them. She set up a school for the children of the farmers. Memorabilia. Leading Cinemasi Research Center, she documents lesser-known contributors to Indian cinema. She's a qualified lawyer. She's a partner at Kesar Das B and Associates. Formerly, she managed Te Aroha, a helping sustainable tourism and Indian popular culture art. She spearheads the Oral Memory Project, gathering insights from film fraternity, and also directs the Kumaon Literary Festival, hosting successful editions nationwide, including one in Srinagar. So this is Asha. A big round of applause for Asha. Issues and works closely with the UN and has been recognized with the ICSSR Doctoral Fellowship and DU Vice Chancellor Teachers Excellence Award in general surgery there. Subsequently, she trained at the Royal College of Surgeons of England and cleared the Indian boards. Her remarkable journey is inspiring so many women to do the same. Dr. Mariam Afifa Ansari, a big round of applause. With that, we would request them to step down, and we call our next batch. We don't want to tire you out standing endlessly, so we shall now call our next set of speakers. Nevertheless, Ekta Kundan Singh Bisht is a celebrated Indian cricketer, and Ekta Bisht, and her award will be sent to her. Thank you. I now call upon Garima Vahal, one half of the acclaimed duo Siddharth Garima. She's made significant waves in the Indian film industry. Teaming up with Siddharth Singh, she has excelled as both a screenwriter and lyricist in successful films. Goliyon Ki Ras Leela, Ram Leela, Brothers, Bajirao Mastani, Toilet Ek Prem Katha, Rafta, Padmavat, Batti Gul Meter Chalu, Pal, Zabariya Jodi, Animal, and others. Furthermore, the directorial debut film Dukaan premiered on April 5, 2020. Notable entrepreneur who co-founded Jungle Travels India and Assam Bengal Navigation Company, fostering tourism as well as community empowerment. She's doing some incredible work in Assam. Invite you all to check her out, check the website out. Her foray into the handloom sector started in 2007 with her work in the rehabilitation of trafficked women. And she has Her dedication extends to supporting artisans and weavers of Northeast India through her Lahe Looms space in Guwahati. Additionally, she contributes to national boards and international exchanges and is again walking the talk. So a big round of New York, they have worked in London, and they're a part of the Lakme Fashion Week. You know, they have been winning Vogue Awards and so many other things. So style icons and celebrities alike. So taking India, Bharat. Thank you, Preeti, for accepting the award on my behalf. A big round of applause.
I would like to thank you on behalf of Kavya and Sasha and the Outhouse team. Thank you so much. It's a great honor for us. Thank you.
Secretary of Science Films, making scientific knowledge accessible to all. As the mastermind behind the India Science and Technology facilitated collaboration within the Indian STI ecosystem, bridging the gap between research and empowered communities across the country. She's doing critical work in disseminating crucial health and environmental information across South Asian countries. So here is a scientist who's again pushing boundaries and redefining so many things on the national and global stage. Kinkini Das Gupta Mishra. Inspired by personal experience, she documents her family's culinary heritage and heirloom recipes, amassing over 200 Bengali recipes on Pictionama. Many fans and followers on media and has got so many awards from the Government of India and continues to curate amazing family hillside recipes at Taj Bengal. She has curated dishes for celebrity chefs like Sanjeev Kapoor and Karen Anand. Food hunter for culinary culture, founded by Veer Sanghi and Samir Sen. Madhushri Basu Roy. How can we leave food out amongst all other art forms? So we have some who are growing food, some who are serving food, and some who are doing both. Saris and clothing. With a dedicated team, she infuses nature-inspired prints into textile shape. The brand prioritizes sustainability, employing practices like zero plastic use and seed paper tags. Megha's commitment to handwoven textile extends to collaborating with craft clusters nationwide, including villages like Fulia, Chanderi, Kota and Murshidabad, and Indian flora. Megha and Shevnik alumni, she trains judiciary, police and armed forces, addressing national and international conferences. Her TEDx talk on becoming fearless inspires many. Do watch, those of you who haven't seen it. Becoming fearless and showing up. She's on many parliamentary committees and is a prolific writer. Her multifaceted contributions extend to advisory roles, social cause and gender justice initiatives. Wonderful to have you here with us, ma'am. May I now request our other guests of honor to come and to take it on from here. Shri MKS Menon to come on to the stage to receive the award on behalf of our next awardee. She is none other than Ashwati Tirunal Gauri Lakshmi Bai, an Indian writer and member of the Travancore royal family, who has penned 10 books exploring diverse subjects such as Kerala temple architecture in 2024. Her latest publication, History Liberated, the Sri Chitra Saga, adds to her illustrious literary legacy. Ashwati Tirunal Gauri Lakshmi Bai, yet another Shakti from the land of Padmanabha. A big round of applause for her. Thank you.
That I convey my inability to be present in person to receive this prestigious recognition.
She's a self-taught artist whose mastery of mixed media brings joy to all who encounter her work. Her artistic journey is one of passion and dedication, where she fearlessly explores the depths of mythology and folklore to create captivating imagery that resonates with audience around the globe. Through her unique vision, she breathes life into her canvases, infusing them with vibrant colors and enchanting narratives. With numerous solo exhibitions to her credit, she has proven herself as a trailblazer in the art world. Each brush stroke is imbued with her unwavering commitment to storytelling, inviting viewers to a journey of discovery with every glance. And I can vouch for her art. I have been following her Facebook page since years. It's extraordinary. If you see her, the Devis during Navaratri, it's such an interesting take. So look for Nalini Taibji on Insta and Facebook and you'll know what I'm talking about. We are honored to have her here today. She's part of the renowned Taibji family. Her mother-in-law is the one who designed the Indian national flag. So just a little bit of history there. This country. A big round of applause for Nalini. I now call upon showcasing a unique fusion of cultural heritage and modernity. Her accolades include the Best Designer Award at the Miami Fashion Week, recognition with the Rajiv Gandhi Excellence Award and Yuva Ratan Award. She represented India at esteemed international platforms globally, at Paris and Germany and so on. Her Paris and the Metropolitan Museum in New York, and she operates from her exclusive brand outlet at the DLF Emporio in Delhi. We are once again honored to have you with us, Reena. What a journey, what a journey. A big round of applause. Of Indian music. Her innovative approach and dedication to promoting cultural exchange have earned her recognition, including the prestigious Driver of Change Award from the India Today Group. Rao Dehas's multifaceted talents and passion for bridging musical traditions continue to inspire and enrich the global music landscape. We are honored to have you with us here today, Saskia, really. And that's the other role the women play. Their bridges and violin from the esteemed Guru Shri, late Shri V. Janaki Raman. Sudha's musical journey has been marked by performances at renowned platforms and festivals globally, showcasing her versatility in Carnatic and Hindustani music. With over 500 recordings to her name, she's celebrated for her compositions for dance productions and Carnatic ensembles. She's received honors such as the Delhi Yuva Kalakar Award, the Chitra Kala Samman, and is an A-graded artist of AIR. She's been empaneled with the ICCR since 2003 and also received the Ustad Bismillah Khan Puraskar from the Sangeet Natak Academy in 2011, and recently a Sanatan Sanskriti Award from IILM University and so many other awardees. She also is a visiting faculty member at the Ashoka University in Sonipat, imparting co-curricular Carnatic music education. So not only do they perform, but they share, they teach, and they keep the legacy alive. Along with being homemakers and so many multiple roles, this is what a woman can do. This is what happens when that Shakti begins to bloom. So a big round of applause for Sudha Raghuraman. And last but not the least, I call upon her. I have lost count of how many books she has authored. Over 1,000 maybe more. Again, I have some names, I'm not even going to get into it, but she has been writing for leadership positions in publishing houses, spearheaded newspapers and magazines in India, the US and the UK. She has collaborated with Walt Disney, Warner Brothers and major India media groups. She's authored 30 books on mythology for adults and young readers and 1,000 children's books on folk literature and scriptures published worldwide. Since 2020, she's now focused on elucidating the Hindu scriptures' relevance reflected in her recent bestsellers. Her awards include the youngest woman editor at Times of India, editor-in-chief at Frank Brothers and the first Indian publisher to sell books at Toys R Us and the Oxford Family Children Bookshop. Her recent acclaimed works include Krishna, the Management Guru, and Everyday Geeta. Sunita Pant Bansal. Been a great audience. We still have a few more honors to get through. We would like to call all our guests of honor onto the stage, please, as we would like to felicitate our jury.
ऐसे मुद्दे को एड्रेस करती है जिसके बारे में कम बात की जाती है। तो हमारी कोशिश यही है कि आवाज़ सुनी, किसी एक को भी अगर सुन के अगर फर्क पड़ता है तो सिनेमा उसके लिए बहुत बड़ा माध्यम है।